Can you imagine if Hendon Hooker ends up being the best quarterback in this
It
draft?
wouldn't surprise me.
Me neither.
Man, listen, he came to Manning. He had he had been involved with a little incident where he had two teeth that had got knocked out, and he wasn't even supposed to be there. The doctors at Tennessee told him, "Don't go to Manning. You're arrested for 4 or 5 days, but you don't need to go there." He was, "I'm going." He showed up. He was great in the classroom. He was terrific in these interviews. He threw the football, not a ton, but he threw it some, and you could tell he had been scuffed in life. Things hadn't worked out for him at Virginia Tech, but natural leader, great accuracy skills, touch. His mechanics was so good throwing the football, and it came out of there real fast, real quick. And I could say the same thing for Bryce. We watched from a golf cart, and he was throwing the receivers he had never thrown to before. The ball touched the ground one time in 24 throws, only because the receiver dropped it. He's throwing to receivers from LSU, Tulane, Nicholls State, Southeastern, Louisiana, Lafayette, Raging Cajuns. It's not his Alabama receivers. It's, receivers from somewhere else. It was remarkable to watch him throw it because you rarely see that. Them have a rapport with receivers they've never thrown to, and he was so good at it. Where the other guys, and watching Will and Anthony, Stroud didn't show up for Manning, but the other guys, man, they were wildly erratic. For every one good throw or two good throws, that was a bad one. Just the timing and touch wasn't there because they hadn't, really worked with them. But, man, to watch Bryce and Hooker do it was really impressive. And it carried over to the regular season.
Right.
You watched Tennessee play and you watched Alabama play. For most people, they couldn't tell you who the receivers were at Alabama this year.
Right. That's true.
Don't miss one moment of the Out of Bounds Show with Bo Bounds. Weekdays, 7 a.m. till 10 a.m. on ESPN 105.9. The Zone.